Hey, what's going on, y'all? And welcome back to In the Grain Whiskey Talk, where we talk all things whiskey and all things that revolve around whiskey. Today, I thought I'd do another quick little bottle review for you guys. It's something that I have been debating on getting my hands on, and I finally pulled the trigger and did it. As you can see, I've got a bottle sitting here. You might not recognize it, but this is a bottle from Dread River. They are out of Alabama. And this bottle is produced by a lady named Ebony Major. You might recognize that name from when she was previously with Bulleit Bourbon. She produced this Blender Select, which is an excellent bottle, and it won quite a few awards. For whatever reason, she left Bulleit Bourbon. She went back home. She's from Alabama. She got with Dread River, and she produced this first series of the Master Series, which is a blend and 100 proof. Excellent bottle. As you can see, I've had it a little while. I'm trying not to kill the bottle. I'm kind of savoring it. It's excellent. It's really good. This is no longer available on their site. I would highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it, but you're going to have to go about it a different way than, like I said, their website to get it. Since this bottle, they produced another bottle, Master Series 2. And I only hope that this bottle follows up with this one and is just as good. This is a 2-year-old straight bourbon whiskey. It was hand selected by their assistant distiller, Trey Brunner. It's 106 proof. It is finished in New American Oak and French Oak. And if you know anything about the French Oak finish, that seems to give a sweeter finish to a lot of these whiskeys that's finished in a French Oak barrel. I previously poured this. I've let it air out a little bit, and I'm excited to get into it. We already know it's young. It's a 2-year-old. In the glass, it doesn't look too thick, but it's not really thin either. It's sticking to the inside of the glass, and it's got some slow legs on it. So let's get into the nose. Oh yeah, and I can already tell you straight from the beginning, this is a wood dominant nose in my opinion. It's very woody. I don't get any ethanol at all off of this. It has no burn on the nose. I don't get any baking spice. I get almost a sweetness as if it's a wine finish. I get a winey nose as if this was finished in a wine barrel of some kind, but not necessarily like a grape sweetness. It's not a grape wine. This is more darker. I get a little bit of like an artificial sweetener, almost like vanilla, and that's really all I get. Like I said, I get a lot of wood. I get that wine finish now on the palate. Cheers. And like I always say, I try not to judge the product off the first taste. I let that blast of flavor hit my taste buds. I let my mouth sort of settle down and acclimate to it. And then I like to go back in and judge it off the second taste and from here on. It's not very thick. It doesn't have a thick chew to it. I definitely get that nose carried over into the palate, and I get that first of all that wood. I get that sweetness, like a sugary vanilla, and almost like a dark fruit from that wine. It very much tastes like it was finished in a wine barrel, but it's good. The palate to me is a lot better than the nose. Now, this bottle, like I said, is available on their website. I can't remember 100% what it cost me, but I'm gonna say anywhere between that $60 and $80 range. It's no more than that. And for that price, I would recommend this. I think it's good. If you don't have any idea or you don't know anything about Dread River, I would recommend looking into them. And you know, this is their master series, but they also have like a core lineup of their whiskeys. They make other whiskey, other products besides whiskey, like gin and stuff like that too. In my opinion, the Master Series 1 was phenomenal. And if I had to pick between these two, this is going to be my pick right here. Now, of course, these are two different things. This is finished in a French oak barrel. This is not. This is a blend. So they have their own uniqueness between the two of them, but the Master Series 1 is my pick. But I would still recommend this. I'm glad I've got it. I'm glad I was able to pick it up and add it to the collection. Again, today was just a quick little review on this. And if you will stick around, hit that like button, hit subscribe, follow, and until next time, cheers.